It's $450 million drug bust, the largest drug bust in Canadian history, RCMP Canadian history. And the title is Indian Origin Man Arrested in Largest Drug Bust Lab.
Punjabi, yeah.
It's funny because we were mentioning, man, is it going to be a Punjabi guy? Is it going to be a Punjabi guy? Turns out it's a Punjabi guy.
We should have.
So let's watch this,
Yeah.
and then we'll talk about it. And I think we can pause in between if we talk, okay?
Canadian authorities have arrested Gaganpreet Singh Randhawa, an Indian origin man, as part of Canada's largest ever illegal drug lab bust. The takedown by RCMP's specialized unit resulted in record-breaking drug, chemical, and firearms seizures across Metro Vancouver. More arrests are expected. Authorities seized massive amounts of drugs, including 54 kilograms of fentanyl, 390 kilograms of meth, 35 kilograms of cocaine, 15 kilograms of MDMA, and 6 kilograms of cannabis. RCMP Assistant Commissioner David Thibault said the fentanyl alone equates to 95 million lethal doses, enough to kill every Canadian twice over.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Wow.
The investigation also uncovered 89 firearms, including loaded handguns, AR-style rifles, and submachine guns. Explosives, ammunition, silencers, high-capacity magazines, body armor, and $500,000 in cash were also seized. The cocaine was sourced from Surrey, while most drugs were manufactured at a super lab in Falkland, British Columbia. The bust, a major hit to a transnational organized crime group, cut off around $450 million in profits. Assistant Commissioner Thibault said this operation dismantled Canada's largest, most sophisticated drug lab. The RCMP revealed that the lab used precursor chemicals and methods for meth production linked to Mexican cartels, a first in Western Canada. Dismantling and cleaning the Falkland lab have cost over $1 million, placing additional strain on RCMP resources.
That's unbelievable.
Dismantling it.
Yep.
Randhawa was identified and arrested by RCMP's federal policing.
Why would it cost $1 million to clean out?
Just to get to that place where he is and take all those drugs out and do like a proper cleanup. Like, you know, the chemicals are like
Probably dangerous chemicals, obviously.
like you need
right?
like hazmat suits to clean that shit up.
But $1 million to clean out a warehouse?
Well,
There's a warehouse,
You
right?
don't know what it was. We don't know what it was. It could have been underground. Like, who knows?
No, it was in that, it was a facility. It was like a legit looking like facility that looked like a manufacturing plant.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
I don't think $1 million is that much actually to like clean up something like that. We don't know. We don't know.
Interesting. I wonder how that works.
Group 6. He faces 6 charges, including exporting a controlled
That's all.
substance, possessing prohibited
6 charges doesn't seem a lot.
Let's just watch the end of it, then we'll go back
firearms
the
and
gloss
possessing
about it.
explosives. The investigation is ongoing, with additional arrests likely. Assistant Commissioner Thibault shared at a press conference, quote, "After months of investigation into a transnational crime group, we have dismantled Canada's largest illegal drug super lab," end quote.
Super lab.
He added that the synthetic drugs were intended for both domestic and export markets, though no destination countries were named.
Boss. Super lab. There's probably like another at least half dozen of these in the country.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's not just one group
No.
that would do it, right? But the fact that this is like linked to a Mexican cartel, or has some sort of connection
That's
to
like,
it.
I think that's like that's like a step up for our people, like Punjabis, to go to that level. I mean, come on, like it's crazy.
Yeah, to work with an actual
Like you've seen
cartel.
like them like when like trucks and getting pulled over with like drugs and stuff. That's one thing, but this is like next level shit.
Yeah.
Like having a proper lab like where they're actually making it.
Yeah.
Like, man, that's
Especially like being made in Canada and then like exporting it. Like, how do you get to that level where you're starting to export to other
there's nothing
countries?
above this level.
No.
This is like
This is like
this
full
is
on.
like the level.
Yeah, this is where you're competing against other crime families.
Yeah.
You're competing against other cartels.
But it could be
Right?
part of that too, though, right? It could be part
Yeah.
of the cartels. Could be part of.
Yeah. Well, it's full on Breaking Bad. This is like full on a full meth lab. This is great. And here's the thing: it's like right outside of like small towns in Vancouver, BC. Right?
Yeah, I'm surprised how they actually found. I would like to know how they actually found it. Like they obviously got a hit off of somebody, and then.
Well, if
right?
the RCMP statement is like it's been a few months since it's been a few months since they've been doing like the investigation, and then they did the arrest. That's quick.
But they
That's quick
caught a
for an
lot of. But they
investigation.
caught a lot of Upper too in like BC and then in Brampton.
But are
that
those
was also
all
linked
links?
to. I mean, I would think that one of those arrests got them to somebody, which got them to somebody. How else would they have gone to Falkland, BC, to bust this thing? I mean, they obviously got a tip, right?
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, right? Whenever the investigation started, but like, remember how we were talking about like the Brampton one? They did that whole investigation
Those
for a year or so.
months
The
or
mom,
years, yeah.
the mom, right?
Yeah.
Like with the kids, that investigation took so long, but then this one was like months, and then they caught it. So, like, what's going on? How did that
rough.
work? How does that work? You know?
I wonder if he was just like working there on his like own.
Yeah. What if he's at the meth lab just like making it? And
He
he's
probably was just like, I don't know if he was like a Bazurg guy or if he was like a young guy.
Well, he's Indian
that
origin,
matters.
so like Randhawa.
Yeah.
First of all, which is okay, it makes sense to the point where like if he's manufacturing it himself or like he obviously like there's a team. This is a full
I'm
on.
surprised they only arrested one person.
Yeah, that's where I'm surprised. And then why does he only have 6 charges? Because the amount of like
Oh,
the amount of
goodness.
drugs, cash, everything that's on. And you know what I'm other surprised about? The amount of drugs that there are compared to the cash value of like how much cash they found, which was less than $500,000.
Yeah.
That's nothing. At
Yeah.
that scale,
Yeah.
you would find more cash. So where's the rest of the cash?
But why would they keep cash there though?
No,
What's the
they
point of
wouldn't.
that?
But imagine how the laundering system works, right?
yeah.
Like how would they be laundering it right now? A lot of these things are again at that level are usually laundered through other businesses,
Yeah.
high-end businesses, not just like low like laundry mats. Like no, it's laundered through like companies. Right?
Oh, that's big. That's big time stuff. I can't believe it had that many lethal doses to kill every Canadian twice. That's mental.
Dangerous, crazy dangerous, right? And in Vancouver, there's safe spots to go.
Yeah, they have like
Use your
safe
drugs, right?
injection sites.
Yeah,
But
like
I don't
how
know.
effective are
I don't know
those?
if they still have those though.
I think they're like
they still have
trying to
those?
close them down or something.
Yeah.
There's something along
Because
those
it's a
lines
mess.
going on,
Yeah.
right? But that's crazy. We talk about not talking about Punjabis, and then the next thing you see in the morning is
It's like every week there's at least a story.
a story now.
On some
Yeah,
drug bust.
consistently it's been an A story, and so that's why you get comments like that on our video.
Oh,
You
what
wanna
was that?
talk about the comment?
Yeah, we have a comment, racial comment,
Let's see. There's a racial comment that came to us today, or
and I don't think it was
It
from
was
a. It's in the screenshot. Yeah, just go to the.
that's where I'm
chat.
at. Yeah. So it was on our Tim Hortons drama video where Tim Hortons drama never stops. It was just on a short.
Yeah.
But this guy is saying, Feather Kingdom 449 says, a podcast of two Pajits who try to mask their Indian accent in order to try passing off as being locals.
So I never
Sorry.
had an Indian accent. I was born here, but thanks.
So I don't know how much local we can be.
Yeah.
Pretty much was raised here, been since he was 5.
What's his name again? Feather.
Kingdom 449.
Yeah.
Maybe he's looking for the wrong. Maybe he's on the wrong Indian.
I think it's
channel.
the wrong Indian, man. Yeah.
You might be on the wrong Indian channel,
Yeah.
buddy. I can say it for you in an accent, but I don't know
No,
how.
but he's definitely Aparna because he put Pajit. So how would he know that?
Paji's like at least he was respectful on that part, like do Paji,
Yeah.
brothers.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Did you respond? We'll respond to you.
We'll
today.
respond to you. It's okay. Don't
We'll
worry.
respond to you on.
It made me laugh. I was laughing.
We don't take anything personal.
Yeah, we don't take it personally, so don't take it personally. But Feather
I
Kingdom,
dare you to try something personal.
we dare it. I'll say it for you in an Indian accent, just so you have the kicks. But the Indian accent sounds like this, buddy. A podcast of two Pajis who try to mask their Indian accent in order to try passing off as being locals. And that's what the stereotypical Indian accent sounds like.
We have a really bad accent. That's
That was a pretty bad accent. Good?
good.
I think we're good for today.
Yeah, good for today.
Make sure you keep hitting that subscribe button. Thank you for everybody that has. We're at 205, which is awesome.
Next goal is 300.
Yeah, next goal is 300 this week, so let's see if we can hit that. Remember, the contest is still going on. The giveaway for a 1 hour session with Mike Farah.
Yep.
All you got to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit a follow on Instagram, just so we can track who's subscribed. Once it hits 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we'll do the draw and give that hour session out. It's a value of $1,000. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Peace.